Top Northwest.
I'm Anna Tomasi.
And I'm Cadence Peel.
Today is November 15th. Happy Friday.
And welcome back
to Cougar Roundup.
The students of Northwest donated 6,231 cans during the canned food drive last week. Here's Ben to tell us a little more about the drive.
This is Ben Nash and Tate Burns here to learn about the canned food drive.
My role in the food drive is the co-chair. I'm the co-chair of the canned food drive. So what I will do is I'll usually be down in the can closet where I will box the canned goods inside the boxes, put them on the wooden pallets, and get them ready to be shipped out to the Johnson County Christmas Bureau.
I am the chairman of the canned food drive and the coin drive. The process of the food drive starts several weeks before the actual drive starts because we have to get boxes to put the goods in and pallets to put the boxes on. So I have to communicate with the janitorial staff to fulfill that. And then after that, we have to advertise the drive. So we go around to fifth hour classes the Friday before the drive starts, and we tell them about the canned food drive and get them excited for it.
All the canned goods go to the Johnson County Christmas Bureau, where mostly women and children can have a really great meal around the holiday season.
We do the food drive each year so that we can support the Johnson County Christmas Bureau because they service a lot of people in our district and in our community. So we like to support that organization.
My favorite part of the canned food drive is getting the final number. I love to see how many cans as a school and as a collective we brought together. And it always feels good to know that the food is going to the people who need it most.
Thank you so much, Northwest, for donating your cans this year. This was Ben Nash and Tate Burns, and that was the canned food drive.
Do you know what NHS stands for?
I think it stands for normal horse serum.
Yeah, I don't think that's right.
Maybe we should just let Lucas tell us what NHS is about.
National Honor Society is a nationally recognized group of people who are in good academic standing and have demonstrated leadership.
NHS is important to me because it's a great way for me to get involved in the community while also upholding all of the things that I really like leadership and service and character and scholarship. Those are all really important to me. So NHS is just a great opportunity for me to be with a lot of people who all want to embody those characteristics. Northwest Honor Society is kind of a little bit more esteemed because we have higher hour quotas and we have kind of a more rigorous process to get involved.
So the NHS program really helps students develop in the four main areas of the four pillars. So we really work on service. That's our main goal, is to give back to the Northwest community. And we really focus on developing that drive to give back, as well as the leadership skills that they determine. So they have leadership they must demonstrate, as well as good character, and as well as scholarship. But our main focus is we always love to give back to the Northwest community, so we give tons of opportunities each semester for them, since that is a requirement of about 20 to 30 hours they have to give back each semester. NHS students are always at different school events helping out. They help out other organizations and other school programs.
So to join NHS, you have to get 20 hours by the application deadline. You have to have a 3.5 GPA, and you have to be recommended by your teachers and coaches, and you have to have a leadership position. So if you have all four of those things, then you could be considered for NHS.
Imagine going to 2 schools in one day. Some of our very own teachers do that every day. Here's Zach to show us.
At Shawnee Mission Northwest, we have a lot of teachers. So many teachers, in fact, that some of those teachers have to work at other schools on the daily basis. Let's look at some of those teachers and why they work at other schools.
So I start every day first hour here. That in the fall, that includes marching band. And then once we switch, that includes percussion class. And then second semester, I teach first hour percussion class, second hour concert band, or wind symphony. And then I teach at 6 elementary schools total, 3 each day. So like today when I leave, I'll go to 3, and then tomorrow when I leave, I'll go to a different 3.
I have the morning here, and then I go over at lunchtime to teach 3 classes at the middle school at Trowbridge.
This year, my schedule is for most of the mornings I'll be at Northwest, then I'll be at Shawnee Mission East in the afternoons. Next semester it flips, exact opposite.
So the idea behind it is that we have a whole band program. So they'll have me in elementary school, they have Miss Sneed in 7th grade, Mr. Talley in 8th grade, and then they have all of us when they get back here.
They had a quirk in the schedule. That's the word we use, quirk. They had a lot of enrollment for financial literacy in a new class I'm teaching called business communication over there. I could do that, and two ladies at Shawnee Mission East retired in the last 2 years, so it kind of unbalanced things.
Well, I like high school kids better than I like middle school kids, but yeah, I do like them.
It's kind of fun, but then I'm always worried, will I forget something?
I think that I would not enjoy the elementary part of my job as much if I didn't have Northwest.
So if you don't find these teachers in a classroom at our school, they're maybe in a classroom at another.
Here's Abby to tell us a little more about the smartest kids at Northwest.
Hey Northwest, Abby Marks here. This is the Northwest Categories team, and they just so happen to be Northwest's top trivia squad. Let's check it out.
My friend Jessica was the president my freshman year, and she invited me to go to Categories, so I started going because of her and had a lot of fun.
I heard that it was just a place for people to get together and share knowledge and talk to each other and answer questions.
I've been on the Categories team for all 4 years of high school.
I've been on the Categories team since freshman year, which is now 3 years.
I know a lot of random things about a lot of random stuff. I like trivia.
I'm pretty strong in math and also general knowledge about geography.
And we teach each other a lot because we all have different areas where we know things.
I've learned all sorts of stuff, especially around history, because there's a whole lot of history questions around obscure moments, and so I've learned a lot about World War II, famous people that are part of niche communities, the humanities such as art, writing, painting, all that stuff.
It's very laid back and it's very friendly, and like we all make fun of each other a lot, but we all love each other, and it's very family-like.
Catch the Categories team competing Thursdays at Channel 2. This is Abby Marks
and Mason Morris
signing out.
Our very own Tim Shade plays for the KC Jets hockey team. Here's Aaron at the ice rink with the story.
Thanks, girls. Today we're at KC Icy to take a closer look into Tim Shade's hockey career.
When I was in 2nd grade, my brother was in 6th grade, and some of his friends played hockey, and so he started, and then I thought it was pretty cool, so I joined on too. I think it's cool that it's not a very popular sport. No one else really plays it, so I'm kind of my own player. You have to have ice, and there's not a lot of ice rinks around here and stuff, and it's pretty expensive to maintain. It takes a couple of years to like get the hang of it, yeah, but then it's just like any other sport. Sophomore year was my first year playing with the Jets, and we won our like state tournament, so that was pretty cool. I'd say everyone really likes each other. Like we all really get along, and we all want to be here and play together.
Congratulations to our football team for making history this year. This is the first time in 11 years we have won 7 games.
Shawnee Mission Northwest football team had a great year. With the boys' hard work, they made it to the second round of the playoffs. With a record of 6-2 for regular season, and finished off strong with a record of 7-3. Great work this year, boys.
Thank you, Northwest, for another great week.
Just one more week until Thanksgiving break.
Join us next week for another edition of Cougar Roundup.